What up, guys? This is Kong, and I know I'm a little late on doing the review for Dragon Ball Super. I believe 112. Don't quote me on that. Let me just check. Yeah, I believe it's 112. Yeah, 112. Yup. So it's Dragon Ball Super episode 112. I'm gonna talk about it. So let me talk about the thing that stood out to me. First, Cabba fight against one of the universe, like the love universe, and she like blow herself up. It was really bizarre. I mean, it was like, to me, it was just like, what the fuck, it was weird, it was odd. And she spins, like, I don't know what's going on, but like, she's a chubby girl. No offense to all the girls who are chubby. She just, to me, she's just annoying, you know. And Cabba just can't put her out, like kick her out of the game, out of the tournament. He's having issues, and then he finally, you know, man up and go Super Saiyan and like got a few punches, and then so yeah, and then finally she got he was able, and then Goku came. I mean, not Goku, Vegeta came to help him, and like he like kicked the girl. Like, not he kicked the girl, but he like pushed her away from Cabba, and they were having this conversation. And Vegeta was like, "Hey man, you promised me that we're gonna go see the king of the palace or some sort. Can't remember exactly." So and then Cabba was like, "Well, I'm gonna get eliminated. I can't keep that promise." And Vegeta was like, "You know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna win this tournament. I'm gonna revive everybody, and then you're gonna show me, and we're gonna go." And it's like, it was like, to me, the reason it stood out because to me, like, Vegeta, he had that, he's a tough ass motherfucker, but really is really inside his heart, he's a kind guy. He's a humble guy. He's a really genuine, nice guy. He just kind of front, that he's a tough ass motherfucker, but he is, but he have a heart. That's what he really is. And the conversation between the two guys, it's like, okay, you know what? I feel like Vegeta is more human than Goku is. I mean, they're totally different people, but I feel like Vegeta is more. He's more human, and I guess he's learning his mistake, and he becoming more. He's like he's to me. I feel like he's more flawed. He's more genuine. You know what? Goku is just totally the opposite. Goku is like all about fighting, and that's him. I understand. Goku at some point, sometimes he doesn't really think smart or be humble or be nice or be a good person. Not a good person, but he is a good person. He's not like Vegeta. Vegeta is like he is a really nice person. If you get to know him, that's the point. And that conversation really showed me what kind of person Vegeta is. And then let's talk about the fight against Cabba and Frieza. It's like, okay, if you go against Frieza, I don't care you a motherfucker Saiyan, especially at Cabba's level. I'm like, shit, I'm I'm bouncing out of this fight because Frieza, he's strong ass motherfucker, and he's really manipulative, and he's a tactician. He know how to fight. He know how to play the game. So for me, I was like, fuck this motherfucker. I'm out. But it's a Saiyan. Saiyan he got the Saiyan blood. He got to fight no matter what, even if it's against a losing odd against him. So he fight against Frieza, and Frieza was just like he was fighting Cabba was like child play. It's like it doesn't even bother. It doesn't even hurt him. It doesn't even. It's like nothing to him. It's like, okay, Cabba, you gotta stay smart. A lot of these Saiyan don't really think smart. The only exception is Gohan. He's a strategic guy, and all the rest is like they're hard headed. They're knucklehead. They go in, charge it, and fight, and that's it. They don't really think ahead. Think about strategically how to gauge the opponent. So Cabba got kicked out. And then there was only KO and Khalifa. So there's like two people or three. I can't remember exactly, but and then the biggest spoiler or the biggest content is that Frieza want to win so he can control the god of destruction or the gods, and that should tell us his motivation. The reason he's playing along with Goku and the universe is 7 is he have a motive. This dude had a motive from the from the beginning. He had things planned out. He have a goal, and that's good. All villains have to have a goal, a motivation, a past. So as heroes, it's like okay, see how it goes. But my only question is that if the Universe 7 wins, or any universes win, who get the choice to make the wish? You see what I'm saying? It's like, does the team decide what they want to wish for, or is it the last person standing of the tournament get to make that wish? You see what I'm saying? It's like we just heard that Vegeta want to resurrect everybody, but then Frieza wanted to control the god of destruction of the gods. So it's like, to me, it's like, okay, how does one is given the Super Bowl, the Super Dragon Ball? There's a Dragon Super Bowl. So like, who get that to make that one wish? You see what I'm saying? Is there? I mean, I get there's like maybe 12 or how many Earth-sized Dragon Super Bowl. It's like, does one each get? Does the surviving contestant get to make that one wish for themselves? That is the question I have, and I would like to know. Maybe I'm missing out from the beginning because I didn't really watch from the beginning. Maybe I should. So that's my question. Anyway, guys, this episode it has some revealing content regarding to Vegeta and Cabba. The master and this disciple. That sort of relationship, and then Goku. Vegeta is a humble guy. He's a human guy, and then the fight between Vegeta and Cabba and Frieza, and I also forgot the fight between Toppo and Vegeta. They were getting into it, but so it's not the main point of this episode 112. And then obviously Frieza's motivation, his reason why I'm playing along with this game. He doesn't really care about this game. As long as he gets to survive and make a wish, he's down for that. So that is the 3 point that I get from this movie. Anyway, guys, what do you think of episode 112? What do you like, don't like? What do you think? What did you find revealing? What did you think that was interesting? Do you agree with me or disagree with me? Let me know. And mostly, I want to thank you for your time and effort to watching my anime review of Dragon Ball Super episode 112. I really appreciate it. I really do. And then also, I would like you to please Like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse my channel. There's content on there for you guys. Check it out. Anyway, thank you. Take care. Bye bye.